Okay, I am live. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. I am live. Um, okay. I'm testing this out. Okay, so I go here. All right. All right. So this is my first online attempt of Jeopardy, and I chose hip hop music. So damn. I would have to exit out because she don't want to play it, and I messed around and put two players on there. But hey, I can. It really don't matter. This is pretty much just a test anyway. Let's see what we got here. Um, okay, we got origin, types of hip hop, about hip hop, rappers, and risk. Ah. Mm. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Uh okay, I'm gonna choose I really need somebody else to play with me on this. I'm gonna choose Origin for 100. When did hip hop begin? Damn! You gonna hit me like that? Shit, I'm gonna say hip hop began in the 70s, late 70s. Am I right? Hell yeah. Oh, I still gonna get. I'm gonna take that point because I still said. Well, it said early 70s, but I'm gonna cheat because I said late 70s. But fuck it, I'm gonna cheat. So that's 100 right there. So I'm gonna continue. What else? Let's see what else we got here. Um, let me see. It's just working. I gotta make sure that this is properly working right now. Videos live. Okay, it's not saying I'm live, so something ain't. Oh, okay. I get it now. Yep, it's not public. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to exit out of this because I got it set up on the private. That's why ain't nobody coming into this mug. How can I go to the settings? Can I go to the settings? Recording, audio, general settings. Okay, it's private, virtual background. Um, okay, I know what the fuck happened now. Can we edit this? Can we go from private to public? Okay. Save changes. Okay, so now I am public. All right, so uh with this Jeopardy right here, all right, so this the first question was, when did hip hop begin? I'm going to say the 70s. I'm gonna say the 70s. I'm gonna say the 70s. When did hip hop began? I will say the 70s. The 70s. So let me boom, there it is. So let me add my points. All right, it's looking good. It's looking good. All right. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do this all the time. What up, though? What up, though? Let what's good with it? I'm doing a little test run of Jeopardy, but you know what? I want to create my own Jeopardy. Gone free. Hey, Jared, chill with that bullshit while I'm online, man. Let me see. I want to create my own Jeopardy. You can do your own Jeopardy and shit. Okay, so let me hit this right here. All right, types of hip hop. Okay, I'm gonna take. I gotta play this by myself, man. That's corny. Anyway, types of hip hop. How many types of hip hop are there? Damn. Okay, you got that emo rap. You got the trap. You got shit. You got emo. You got trap. You got shit. You got gangster rap. Okay, emo, trap, gangster rap. You got the damn, which one where they be rapping, man? Damn, they call it spoken. Nope, it ain't spoken. Lyricists. You got the lyricists. Let me see if I'm right. How many types of hip hop are there? 20. I gotta take that loss, man. I don't know. Damn, I'm gonna have to deduct myself. All right, let's hit continue. Okay, rappers. Let me get rappers for 100. Who is the king of rap? Damn, Run DMC, I'm the king of rap. There is no higher. The sucker MCs call me sire. So I'm gonna say the king of rap. Or is they talking about modern day times? Is it Lil Wayne? A lot of people say Eminem, man. You know the reason why they saying Eminem. I don't think Eminem is the king of rap, but let me try to. I'm gonna say who is the king of rap. I'm gonna go off of One DMC because they did say we the king of rap. Sucker MCs call me sire. All right, come on, man. Come on, One DMC. What Eminem? Oh man, come on, man. How Eminem gonna be the? And I'm from Detroit, and Eminem from Detroit. I didn't like it. I didn't like you, Eminem, when you vouch for Kamala, though. You know what I'm saying? That rubbed me the wrong way, Eminem. I disagree with that. You are not the king of rap, Eminem. You are not. Chill with that shit. All right. Oh man. Shit. Somebody said, oh, Sean said Big Daddy Kane. I don't know, man. The king of rap. That's a hard one right there. That's man. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm gonna take risk for 100. Who wrote the song Lucid Dreams? Damn, I know it. Right off the tip of my tongue. Rest in peace. Damn, rest in peace to come on, man. He it's right on the tip of my tongue. My man's was on an airplane and he panicked because his plane was about to get raided by the police. And he, for whatever reason, why he did it, I hate he did it, but he swallowed a lot of drugs and shit, man. What's my man's name? Don't nobody give it to me in the comments. Nobody give it to me in the comments. What's my man's name, man? Shit. You had XXXTentacion. He lost his life because he got robbed. But it's not him. Juice WRLD. Boom. Yep. That's it. Let me get my points, baby. Oh, you know what? I got to deduct it because I got the Eminem one wrong because I said, One DMC. So I suppose I had to subtract it. So now let me add it. I'm back at 0. Let me hit continue. Okay, about hip hop, 100. Hip hop is also known as blank music and American music genre. Hip hop is also known as rap music and American music genre. I'm gonna say rap music. Come on, y'all. Come on with your funky ass. Come on, rap music. Come on, rap. There we go, baby. I'm back in the game. Boom. See, she was supposed to have been team number 2, but her friend called, man. Her bestie called, so she ain't trying to play the game. But anyway, this is a test because I'm gonna do this a lot more, in the future. But like I said, I want to create my own custom Jeopardy game where like crying, like a funky savage breaking your house, what you gonna do, and the laws, and it's hey, this gonna be deep. All right, let me get rappers for 200. What do rappers usually rap about? Money, drugs, crime. Let's see. Boom. Money, fame, relationships, and growing up. Hey man, I'm gonna take that because I did say money. All right. So I'm taking that. You know what I'm saying? Don't say I'm cheating. I'll be cheating by myself. You did? All right. So let's go. I Okay, let's continue. I think I'm gonna take risk for 200. Where is hip hop most popular? In the United States. Come on, man. This is too easy. United States, baby. Let me get that point. Give me my points, baby. Wait a minute, I gotta blow my nose right quick. Play by myself. That sucks. Yes, sir. I'm loving it, baby. These allergies is a motherfucker. All right. The next question. Let's go with origin, baby. 200. Come on, baby. Where did rap start off? New York, baby. Come on now. Everybody knows that. In the poorest part of New York's neighborhoods. Yeah, I got that. I got that. Shit. I got that. Shit, where is Escape at? Because that way I ain't got to be using the mouse on this mug. See, this is my first time having a MacBook, bro. Okay, they just said hit escape. Okay, but I'd rather just click on the mouse. All right, let me get rappers for 300. Who is the most famous rapper of the 21st century? They better not say Eminem, man. They better not say no damn Eminem. I'm sick of this shit. This is bias. You hear me? They better not say no damn Eminem. Kendrick Lamar. What? Man, Kendrick is popping right now, but I'm not gonna. Man, I gotta take that loss. Let me reduce that to back to 400. Man, come on. Yeah, I would have thought somebody like Drake or Lil Wayne or now I'm not gonna even say Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna even say Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is my favorite. She my favorite female rapper, man. Cardi B is just too fucking ratchet for me, man. And then she was I'm gonna leave politics out of it. I just, she was bald like the other celebrities that was promoting the Democratic Party. You know what I'm saying? But if you ask me, I ain't really into rap music like that deep. I ain't that deep into rap music like that. You know me, I'm a Prince fan. You know what I'm saying? But trying to get some lights on this motherfucker. Shit. Yeah, Kendrick, he bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kendrick is yeah, he dope. Let's go back. All right, I'm gonna take types of hip hop for 200. What are the 5 elements of hip hop? See, I'm confused with this. I'm confused. I'm confused with that question right there. I'm just gonna have to. Anybody in the chat know this question? Anybody know the 5 elements of hip hop? Anybody? Huh? Anybody know the 5 elements of hip hop? The 5 elements of hip hop. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take that loss. I'm gonna have to take the loss. You know, because I don't know whether they talking about the music or I don't know. MCing, DJing, breaking, graph. Well, that's graffiti, and graph stand for graffiti and beatboxing. All right, uh, shit, it threw me off. I'm gonna have to subtract myself, man. Your boy T. See, that's why I gotta play with somebody else. You feel me? About hip hop. I'm gonna do the about hip hop for 200. What does rap stand for? What does rap stand for? Hip hop. Hip hop. Rhythm, rhythm and poetry. They got me on that one. Damn, man, I'm about to be in the negatives again. Come on, man. All right, let me get risk for 300. What are the 3 major movements of hip hop? Come on, man. Hey, I need somebody. Hey, y'all, come on, man. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging, y'all. What's the 3 major? I'm not no hip hop type of dude. You feel me? I'm not. Oh, man, come on, man. I don't. Anybody know what the movements is? The 3 major movements of hip hop. I should put the link up and let y'all join me. Shit. But I had to stop the game and we started all over again for that. I don't know. Breaking, locking, and popping. I don't. Oh man, I'm a desire. I need to put some Prince shit in here, man. I put me some Michael Jackson or some Prince in there, some Rick James, and I'll knock this out. So usually I play this with my girl, but like I say, she ain't trying to play. All right, 300. The original hip hop. Who started hip hop culture? Black people, black folks from New York, right? Who started hip hop culture? Latino Americans and inner city African Americans. Nah. I gotta disagree with that. Nothing against my Latino brothers, but that was started by hip hop was started by African Americans, man. I gotta respectfully disagree with that one. You know what I'm saying? You know, Fat Joe was trying to say some shit like that, and that man, they damn near crucified him. Yeah. We know where that started from. You know what I'm saying? They helped. You know what I'm saying? They helped, but they didn't start shit. You know what? I heard about DJ Kool Herc. I heard he was like the originator, one of the original master MCs or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing terrible on this motherfucker right here. Like I said, man, this I ain't mean to take it serious. You did what I'm saying? I ain't mean to take it serious. This is just a test to see will it work, and it's working. So, what country is hip hop most popular in? See, they giving. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck it. I'm over it. I'm over it, man. I need something. I let me find man. Nah. Let me I can't do it no more. I just can't. I can't do this no more. I want some horror games. Give me some that I'm good. Give me some Michael Myers. Give me some Halloween. You dig what I'm saying? Okay. Horror movies. Let's see what we got up on the horror movies. All right. So right here, you got 25 questions, horror movie rules to follow, horror movie characters, weapons of choice, horror movie quotes, random horror movie questions. Then you got this one that says horror movies, 25 questions, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th. Oh, but you know what? I never seen Scream before. So let me click on play. We ain't doing it's only me. I'm going solo right now, so it's only me. And ooh wee. Now this is more up my alley right here. We got Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Halloween. Oh, I'm an ace Halloween. Scream. I think it's like 6 or 7 Scream movies now. I never saw Scream. So I know I'm going to do horrible in the Scream category. Really, I shouldn't even play it because it's unfair because I've never seen Scream before. I've never seen Scream. I've never watched Scream. I've seen little snippets of it, and I can really go as far as saying the same thing about Saw. I've seen like out of that whole franchise of Saw movies, I've probably seen maybe 2 or 3 out of that whole franchise, and we all know it's a bunch of them motherfuckers. It's a bunch of Saw movies. You feel me? But come on, man. Mike is my favorite, like, Halloween, slasher, man. So I got to go with Halloween first for 100. Killer in Halloween. Michael Myers, baby. Michael Myers. You already know. I'm about to ace this. All right. Halloween for 200. Director of Halloween, John Carpenter. John Carpenter, baby. Boom. In your face. Didn't I tell y'all I was going to slaughter? Didn't I tell y'all? I'm not playing. All right. Give me Halloween for 300. Which Halloween movie does not have Michael Myers? Come on, man. You already know what time it is. Everybody know the Halloween movie that came out that did not have Michael Myers in it was Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Yep, Season of the Witch, Halloween 3. Boom, I'm acing this shit. Come on, man. Can't nobody fuck with me in this category now. Can't nobody mess with me in this category. Yeah, man. I ain't picking Scream like that because I haven't really saw, I never saw Scream. You feel me? I never Oh yeah, I heard about that. You know what? I've never seen Final Destination. It's in the same category as Scream, Sean. I've never seen Final Destination. I've seen little snippets where it's like something where people have cheated death and death is chasing them and all kind of freaky shit happening to catch up to them, to unalive them and stuff. But I've never seen Final Destination, but if I go see part 6, I'm gonna have to watch the other 5 of them before I see part 6. You dig? All right, come on, man. I'm about to ace the Halloween category. All right, for 400, Halloween for 400. When was Halloween remade? Come on, man. Come on. See, that's a trick. That's a trick question right there because Halloween was remade by Rob Zombie in 2007. But in 2018, they also remade Halloween. That's when they had the Halloween Kills, Halloween It was what was it? Damn, because they started remaking them again, like in 2018, where it was like Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends. Uh, it was like a 2018 one, and it was like a 2021, and then it was the last. I couldn't stand that last one, Halloween Ends, because they made Michael Myers out to be like a bitch. He was getting his ass whooped and shit. I did not care for that last Halloween. They went out like some suckers. But I don't think they talking about the Rob Zombie remake that came out in 2007. I didn't really care for the Rob Zombie ones, man. To me, the Rob Zombie Halloweens was more like just the brutality and just the gore. Whereas the original Halloween, like if you throw it on the original Halloween, man, it's boring as fuck. But what saved that movie is the music, and then it get good towards the end. But it started off really slow. No, my favorite Halloween out of the whole franchise, hands down, Halloween 2, when he was in that fucking hospital chasing Laurie Strode's his sister. Ooh, that shit make me want to watch it tonight. When was I'm gonna go ahead and say the 2018 remake. Yep. Ooh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Look, I got 1,000. Ain't nobody fucking with me. I continue. Okay. Come on, I gotta get this one right. The last one for 500. Let me get Halloween for 500. Who plays Laurie Strode? Come on, man. Jamie Lee Curtis. Y'all know I know my shit on Halloween. That's my favorite horror. Yep, I got that. Boom. 1,500, y'all. All right. Now let me do fuck. Let me do Nightmare on Elm Street for 100. Killer in a Nightmare on Elm Street series. Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger. Freddy Slaybear. Nah, that's some bullshit. It's Freddy Krueger, man. I'm taking them motherfucking points. Ain't no Slaybear. The hell they talking about? Get the hell out of here with that wreck shit. It's Freddy Krueger, not no Freddy Slaybear. All right, let me get Friday the 13th for 100. That's my second favorite franchise right there. So I know I'm going to hit it. Who was the killer in the original Friday the 13th that came out in night? Hey, I'm going to let y'all get that one. I know the answers to it. I know the answer. Who was the killer in the original Friday the 13th? Anybody in here know who the killer was? Anybody in here know who the killer was? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Yep. It's a trick question, but the killer in the original Friday the 13th was Jason Voorhees' mother. She was the killer. A lot of people don't know that. It was her in it was his mom. Yep, you right. You right. It was his mom. Pamela Voorhees, Jason's mother. Yep. Let me go on and collect them points. All right, let me get fuck it. I'm gonna take a chance and do Scream. Even though I ain't never seen it before, I'm gonna take a chance and do it. This will probably be my first loss because I've never seen the movies by right. I should be skipping that whole category right there. This whole category, the whole Scream, because I ain't never saw the movie. But what the heck? I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna see if somebody in the chat might know this. I'm not gonna take no credit for it or whatever. What is the final girl's name? See, I don't know that, so I'm not gonna deduct myself. I'm saying right now, does anybody in the chat know this? This is Scream, y'all. Anybody in the chat know what is the final girl's name? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna deduct my points. Like I say, this is for y'all. I'm not gonna deduct any points off of it. But I'm about to reveal the answer now. Hit your space bar. Boom. Sydney Prescott. I don't even know who Sydney Prescott is. I have no idea. So I'm not gonna deduct it or anything. Let's knock this out. I'm gonna see if anybody in the chat know it. How many killers are in the first Scream? Anybody know that answer? Anybody know the answers? How many killers are in the first Scream? I heard that it was like two killers. I may be wrong, but I'm not gonna even try to answer that because I've never seen it. Anybody know how many killers that the black hair chick? 3 or 4? Shit. Hell, if I know, I'm gonna go ahead and reveal the answer. Like I said, I'm not gonna deduct it because I'm just going through it. I'm not gonna, deduct my points or anything. I'm just, I'm about to reveal the answer. How many 2? So my man's Jim from Arkansas. Nope, Jim, you said 3. You said 3 or 4. Somebody did say Sydney. Sean, you got it right. That was the other question, though. That was the other question. Did you get it right, or did you put that in there after I revealed the answer? All right. Let's go with okay. Damn, my nose is fucked up. Excuse me, y'all. All right. Let's do Scream for 300. I mean, I ain't really playing it like that. How many Scream movies are in the franchise? Now I know y'all probably know that. How many Scream movies are in the franchise? How many Scream movies? I know it's a whole bunch of them. I've lost track of them. Anybody know the answer to that? How many Scream movies? How many Scream movies? And then what I don't like about these questions is I don't know how old it is. This Jeopardy, this trivia might have been made in the early like in 2022 or 2023 or something like that. So it might have been some Scream so really that's like a trick question because I don't know how old. I didn't look at the date when this trivia, this particular trivia was created. You know what I'm saying? But somebody it say 4, then the remakes. 4, then the remakes. All right, let's see if you right, Jim. Let's see if you right. Let's see if you right. All right, 6. Man, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. All right, let's do Scream for 400. We're gonna get it on out the way, and then I'm gonna get back into the game. Because I did watch a couple of like 2 or 3 Saw movies. You feel me? Okay, who was the director of the first 4 Scream movies? Hell if I know. Anybody know who the director is of the first 4 Scream movies? Anybody know who's the director is? Anybody knows who directed? Anybody in here? Do anybody in here know who directed the first 4 Scream movies? All right, so let's reveal the answer. Wes Craven. Oh, man. Wow. Damn. I knew it was somebody famous. All right. All right, here go the last screen question, and after this, I'm getting back into the game. All right, how did Casey Becker die? I don't know who Casey Becker is. I've never. Anybody in here know how? Do anybody in here know how Casey Becker died? Anybody? Is anybody in here that know how Casey Becker died? Anybody? Casey Becker from Scream. Anybody in here know how did Casey Becker? All right, they don't know. So let's reveal the answer. Boom. She got stabbed and hung. Wow, that was a brutal death. Not only did she get hung, but she got stabbed. All right, I'm back in the game now. Like I said, I'm willing to play Saw because I did see like 2 or 3 of those of the movies in the Saw franchise. So let me go with Saw. I'm back in the game officially. All right, Saw. Who is the killer in the original Saw? I would say Jigsaw. I'm gonna say Jigsaw is the killer. Jigsaw. John Kramer, Jigsaw. Yep, got that right. Boom. All right. Now let me go back to Nightmare on Elm Street for 200. What job did Freddy Krueger have before he died? I think, from my memory, Freddy Krueger was like a handyman, like a maintenance man, a janitor or some shit. He was either a janitor, maintenance man, handyman, and the bastard was a pedophile. And how he died, he was messing with the kids, and the parents all got together and set his ass on fire, rightfully so. And he started like fucking with, them in their dreams. You know what I'm saying? But I would say he was a janitor. That's my final answer is Freddy Krueger was a janitor. Boom! There we go, baby. Oh, I'm killing it, man. It's a shame I got to play by myself. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let's get Saw for 200. Boom, Saw. When did the killer die in the Saw series? Oh, shit. Damn. When did the killer die? Anybody in the chat know this? I already know. Even if y'all do get it right, I can't, I can't claim the points. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I don't know when the killer died. And I didn't know that the killer died. You know what I'm saying? Man. Shit. I gotta take the loss, y'all. I gotta take the loss. I'm about to reveal the answer. Saw 3. The killer, I didn't know. And I thought I saw Saw 3, so I gotta deduct my points. Damn, I'm back at 1800 now. All right, let's go with Friday the 13th for 200. Who is the killer in Friday the 13th 2? I'm confused like a motherfucker. Who is the killer in Friday the 13th 2? Is that part 2? The remake. Jason Voorhees? Jason Voorhees. Hell yeah. Boom. All right. Okay. Let's go with Nightmare on Elm Street for 300. What color is Freddy's sweater? Ah! Damn. I want to say red and black, but I think it's another color because I don't play this Jeopardy Labs. Me and my girl, we play this all the time, and I've got hit with that question before, and I always say red and black, but that was the wrong answer. It's another color, but I don't forget, man. Anybody in the chat know what color? I can't, if y'all get it right, I can't claim the points because I'm gonna say I'm sticking by red and black. Red and OD green stripes. Oh shit. I think you may be right. And then Jim said red and gray stripes. Uh uh red. Somebody saying ZZ saying red and green. All right, man. All right. We about to find out. I'm saying red and black, which I think I got that wrong. But let's reveal it right now. Boom. Red and green. Man, let me deduct my points, man. Let me deduct my points. Boom. Let me deduct my points because I took a loss on that. Who somebody got it right though? Who said red and green? ZZ said red and green. You must be a one hell of a fan. Then somebody else, yep, ZZ said red and green. Oh, hold on. Somebody else said red and OD green. So yeah. Zislamic, you got it right. Okay. All right. I ain't never really pay attention to him like that, but I would say out of all of the movies, like the Freddy Krueger movies, my favorite one got to be Freddy versus Jason. Yeah, the old girl and it, Kelly Rowland was in it. That would be my all-time favorite. A lot of people say Jason won he won that battle, Jason versus Freddy. But if you remember when Jason was walking away with Freddy Krueger's decapitated head, Freddy Krueger like winked his eye. So he didn't kill him at the end. He winked his eye when he was walking away with his head. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that tells me Freddy Krueger won. Anyway, let's do Friday the 13th for 300. Who was the final girl in Friday the 13th, 1980? Damn. Oh, shit. I don't know about this one. I don't know their names. The final girl, and that's the first one, I believe, the 1981. I don't know. Anybody here know? That's what's up. You got the a replica, Mr. 57. That's what's up. You know me, I love my horror movies and shit. I don't know the name. They got me on this one. I don't you say Karen? Karen. All right, let's see if you're right, brother. Alice Hardy. I gotta take a loss on it because I didn't know. So I gotta deduct my shit. All right. Let's go with Saw for 300. How does the doctor escape his famous trap in Saw? How does the doctor escape his famous trap in Saw? Is it when he had to saw off his own foot? Or did he saw off his own hand or his foot or something? Man, that shit, Saw was a motherfucker. All that shit you had to do to get out of them traps and shit. You know, that shit. I'm gonna say, anybody know this one? I'm gonna say when he had to saw off his foot. Anybody know? Okay, I'm about to reveal the answer. I'm gonna say when he had to chop off his own foot, cutting through his feet. Yep, I got it right. Boom, I'm back in the game, y'all. Well, I still have 1,400. Okay, let's go with shit. I want to get Saw out the way, man, because that's the least familiar movie. How many Saw movies are there? Let's see. You had 1, 2, 3. Uh, I would say 8. It's 8 of them. I would say it's 8 Saw movies. Let's see if I'm right. Boom. 9. Oh man. Wow. And some told me to say 9. You know the reason why I know this? Because back in the summer, we played this and I got the same question. And I knew that it was more than 7. And I knew it was like 8 or either 9. Some told me to say 9, but yeah, I gotta take that loss. So let me reduce it. All right. So let me get Saw for 500. I'm probably gonna lose this one too. I'm gonna have to take the loss. How many movies does Tobin Bell act in? Hell if I know. Let me take that 500 loss, man. Damn, this gonna fuck me up. Oh, they must meant how many Saw movies does Tobin Bell act in? I don't even know who Tobin Bell is. So, I gotta take that loss. Or did I deduct myself twice? No, I don't think I did. All right, so now I should do a little bit better. I'm more familiar with these last 2 movies. Okay, I'm gonna do Friday the 13th for 400. Daily double your points or lose double. What the fuck is what? Daily double your points or lose double. I don't even know what that means. I'm not gonna deduct shit because I don't know what are they trying to tell me? They not asking me a question. So let me reveal what they're talking about. What was the kid? Okay. Oh, okay. So if I get this right, I get to double my points, or if I get it wrong, I gotta deduct my shit twice. Damn. All right. What was the kid's name in Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter? Oh man. Damn. What was the kid's name? That means I'm gonna have to deduct myself twice, which I'm gonna be right back at 0. Cause this is a $400, this is a 400-point question, man. What was the kid's name in Friday the 13th Part 4? Damn. Even if y'all say it in the even if y'all know it in the chat, I can't, somebody said Levi. What up though? Take money. Hey, hey, shit. I don't know, man. Damn, man, they gonna do me like this. I'm gonna have to deduct this. Man, come on. I'm gonna just take a wild guess and say, what was the kid's name in Friday the 13th Part 4? I don't even remember Part 4. Damn. I'm gonna say his name was Sam. Wait a minute, hold on. It ain't got no answer to it. What was the kid's name? This didn't make no sense. It don't even have an answer. So you know what? I'm just gonna bypass that because it don't make sense. It ain't even got you can't even reveal the answer to it. So I'm not gonna deduct myself. You can't even reveal the question for us. So I'm gonna bypass that. All right, let's do Nightmare on Elm Street for 400. Who is the main character other than Freddy in a Nightmare on Elm Street? I don't know. I have no idea. Anybody in the chat know it? Tommy. Now, oh, that was Tommy. But they ain't even put the name up there though. They ain't even put the name up there. Anybody know who is the main character other than Freddy in A Nightmare on Elm Street? Tommy? John Doe? I don't know it, man. I'm gonna have to take this loss, man. I'm gonna have to take this loss. Nancy oh shit. Yep, Nancy. Yep. That name is familiar. Old girl name is Nancy in the movie, man. I gotta take this loss though. Yep, that's a 400 loss. All right, so we got Nightmare on Elm Street. Let me go ahead and knock this on out for 500. Director of A Nightmare on Elm Street. Is it Wes Craven? Is it Wes Craven? Anybody know who directed? I'm gonna go with Wes Craven. I'm gonna go with Wes Craven. I'm gonna go with. Oh man, I'm gonna be in the negatives if I get this motherfucker wrong. Damn, I don't think it is Wes Craven though. But fuck it, man. I'm gonna say my final answer is Wes Craven. Ah, hell yeah! Boom, I'm back in the game, baby. Wes Craven. And you know what? I didn't know who directed Nightmare on Elm Street. I didn't know. I just took a wild guess. You feel me? All right, the last one, Friday the 13th for 500. Who plays Jason's mother? And you know what? We just had the question. Are they talking about the actual actress, the real name of the actress, or the character name? Damn, look like I'm gonna be taking another hit, man. Nancy. Oh shit. Somebody saying Betty. Somebody saying Pamela. Sean said Nancy. Jim said Betty. Mr. 57 said Pamela. Shit. I'm gonna have to take a loss regardless because I can't take to take one of y'all answers would be cheating. So I don't know who the fuck. I'm gonna say Nancy do sound familiar, but because I saw y'all said it first, I gotta take a L on this one, So Betsy Palmer. Wait a minute, somebody said Betsy. Who said Betsy? Who got it right? Who got it right? Somebody did say. Did somebody say Betsy? Hold on. Nah, did nobody say Betsy? You know what? Oh, wait a minute. Yep. Jim said Betty. Close enough. Close enough. Yep. That's it. Pretty much. So let me deduct myself and boom, that's it. All right. So let's escape. Um let's go back to uh Jeopardy Labs. All right. I'm gonna find another game. I want to do some music. Let's do shit. Y'all know I'm a fan. I hope I hope they got something up under there. All right, 25 questions, music, television, injustice, first Prince R. Nelson, childhood, teenage years, accomplishments, personal life, last years. They got the Disney. Fuck it, man. Let's rock with let's do this one right here. And let's start with this. Let's see it, man. Oh man, I'm a fan, but this if they talking about this the singer Prince, uh, let's go with childhood for 100. Who taught Prince how to play the piano when he was young? His father, John L. Nelson. Yep, his father. You know I'm a Prince fan because I know his father's name. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's an easy 100. All right, I'm gonna go across the board, man. Prince, teenage years, 100. What was the name of the band Prince and Andre formed? Oh man, I don't know that. Damn, was it 94 East or was it 94 East or was it Central Station? Central was it Central Station? Central Stone State? Central Station or 94 East? Damn, man. Fuck, they got me on that one. Grand Central. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was Central something. I knew it. I knew it. Grand Central. Damn. But you know what? Hey man, I got part of it right, so I'm gonna go on and claim that. Shit, I got part of it right. Shit, I'm gonna claim that. Okay, let's move on to accomplishments 100. True, true or false? Did Prince's fifth album reach Billboard 200? All right. Okay. His first album was For You. His second album was titled Prince. That's the one that had I Want to Be Your Lover. And the first album For You had Soft and Red. Doom, doom, doom. All right. The second album was self-titled called Prince. It's the one that had I Want to Be Your Lover on it. Uh the third album was Dirty Mind. That was the third album, Dirty Mind. The fourth album was Controversy. And the fifth album was 1999. Hell yeah, 1999 reached the Billboard 200. Yes. The fifth album was 1999. The only album that did better than 1999 was Purple Rain. Everybody know Purple Rain blew everything. That was his biggest album of his career. But yeah, 1999, yes, it's true. 1999 did reach the Billboard. It went beyond the Billboard 200. What? False? What? No, man. No. Hell no. 19. No, man. I ain't buying that. The sixth album was Purple Rain, but Come on, man. 1999 had some hits on it. You had Lil Red Corvette. You had the title track 1999. You had Delirious. You had Automatic. You had All the Critics Love You in New York. You had International Lover. You had Lady Cab Driver. Come on, man. That they got that wrong. But fuck it. I'm going ahead and deduct myself. I'm gonna go and deduct myself. But yeah, they got that wrong. Lil Red Corvette was the biggest hit off of 1999. Shit, they got that wrong. All right, personal life. True or false? Prince's daughter was born with a skull defect. Well, see, right now, we know that they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Because I'm not going to deduct myself. It's true, he had a kid that was born with Pfeiffer's disease, and the kid passed away, but it wasn't a girl. It was a boy, and they named that boy Gregory. So no, I am not going to oh, you know what? They asking it. They asking is it true or false? All right, I get it. I get it now. False. Prince didn't have a daughter. He had a son. It's false. Yep, his son. Yep. So let me get them points right there. Give me them points. All right. Last year's 100. Prince was named one of the times. Prince was named one of the times blank most influential people in the world. Influential people in the world. Prince was named one of the times most influential people in the world. So what are they trying to say though? Prince was named one of the times most influential people in the world. I don't get the question that they're trying to ask me. I don't get the question. One of the times. I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, Prince was one of the times 100 most. Okay, I'll take that loss. I'll take that loss. It just threw me off. It threw me off. I wanted to find one more about the music though. You know what I'm saying? I want, I don't know his personal life like that, but I would have rather had one to deal with the music. You feel me? At what age did Prince produce his first tune? I would say shit, like 8 years old or something like that. Or are they talking about when he first got into like the music business? But he was playing the piano like at 8 or 9 years old. Shit. 7 years old. That's some talent. Come on, man. Y'all know I'm in the negatives on Prince. Come on. This can't be. All right, let's do the teenage years for 200. What record label group did Prince sign a contract with? Everybody know that's Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers. Warner Records. Yep. Huh? Who? I don't know. You want to come join the gang? I don't even see you in here. I'm on the main screen, baby. Where you at? You got to say something that I can make you. I think I can make you a mod on here. I don't see you in the comments. I don't see you in the comments. Oh, okay, there you go. Let me see. Shit, I don't think I can make you no mod on here. You got to be like on the regular I think you got to be like a regular yeah, I only can make you a mod. See, I'm not on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard. So I would have to be live on the actual YouTube. Yeah, I'm on StreamYard. Right. I'm on StreamYard right now. Okay, accomplishments 200. What was Prince's sixth album name? Purple Rain. Hell yeah, you already know that. All right. Personal life 200. What was the skull defect called? Wasn't it called Pfeiffer syndrome or some shit like that? Pfeiffer syndrome? Yep, Pfeiffer syndrome. All right. Last year's. What did Prince pass away from? Fentanyl overdose. Accidental fentanyl overdose. An overdose. Yep. That's fucked up how he went out though. All right, childhood 300. What two instruments did Prince teach himself how to play? Piano and guitar. Oh shit. Drums. Oh man. No, that ain't true. That's not true. He learned the piano first and then the guitar. So you know what, I got part of it right, so I'm gonna claim that point. Fuck that. Um okay, teenage years 300. What was Prince's first album name and what year was it produced? Uh his first album was called For You. It was called For You. And I believe it came out in it was either 1978 or 79. But I'm gonna say 78. I'm gonna say my final answer is it's called For You, For You, and it came out in 1978. Yep, For You, 1978. I know my shit now. All right. Accomplishments 300. True or false? Prince felt that his accomplishments weren't enough. Prince felt that his accomplishments weren't enough. How would they know how he felt about his accomplishments? But I would say, I would say, true. Knowing him, he was a perfectionist. I would say true because he always wanted to outdo himself. You feel me? You coming in? You want to do some Jeopardy, baby? I can set it up for a two-player, and then you can pick a category of what you want to uh huh? I could bring one of them chairs up here. I'm gonna say true. I'm gonna say true. Yep. All right. Let's do personal life 300. True or false? Prince had 2 kids. Everybody know that's false. All right. Last year's 300. In what year did Prince pass away? April 21st, 2016. Childhood 400. What did Prince suffer from and what mainly occurred because of it? He used to suffer from I think he was having seizures. What they call that, baby, when you have seizures? Uh yep, epilepsy. He had epilepsy. Um Now I don't know what occurred because of it, but he had epilepsy, like seizures. Prince suffered from epilepsy, which resulted in multiple seizures. Yep, I got that right. All right. Did I get one wrong yet? Let's see. Teenage years, 400. What built the foundation for Prince's music career? What built the foundation for Prince's music career? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Baby, what if they asking me what built the foundation for Prince's music career? This might be the only one I get wrong. What built the foundation for Prince's his talent? His talent, him knowing how to play all the instruments and shit. Touring solos. See, I gotta deduct myself. I got that one wrong. Accomplishments 400. Prince had to fight for the freedom to blank blank and blank in his music. Okay, he had to fight for the freedom to produce his own music, write his own music, and he wanted his masters. Okay? Warner Brothers was like, nah, you just 16 years old. Because I remember when he first signed to Warner Brothers, they had tried to force Maurice Starr. What's the guy from Earth, Wind, and Fire, baby? And his name Maurice Starr? But they was trying to get somebody from Earth, Wind, and Fire to produce Prince, and he wouldn't do it. Prince wasn't having it. Prince was like, nah, I'm producing myself. You gonna play one of them Jeopardy games, baby? You gonna come in and do some Jeopardy? You good? All right, I'm gonna get a chance. I'm gonna finish this Prince thing, and then you pick the category. By myself. Do you know they got a one player thing on there too? I'm going to get a check. Man, I miss Nunu. You think Nunu coming back? I miss that cat. I'm going to be hurt if he don't come back. Okay, Prince had to fight for the freedom to produce his own, his music, write the lyrics, his masters, produce his own songs, play multiple instruments, and say to be able to say anything. So I ain't gonna, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, personal life 400. What was the main reason Prince and his wife divorced? Come on, man. I don't really like this one, man. I don't really care for this one. I think he was like, Prince was married twice. His first wife was Monte Garcia, and his second wife was Manuela Testoloni or whatever. But I don't know why the real, rumor had it that he was cheating on both of them motherfuckers. He was cheating on both of them. Shit. The loss of their child, an unborn child. I heard about that too, but I'll take the loss on it. But I heard that's what like drew them apart when she, when the baby died from the Pfeiffer disease syndrome. Last year is 400. What did Prince end up leaving behind? He left behind, he didn't have a reel, so he left behind Paisley Park and all of his properties, and by him not having a reel, he left behind the estate that is up over everything, pretty much. Recordings of his music that was not out to the public, which is that too, Paisley Park. So I'm gonna take that. All right, childhood 500. Why did Prince value music so much? Because he loved music. It helped him get through tough times as a kid. I'm going to deduct myself on that one. I kind of was right because that's still the love of music. Teenage years, 500. What were at least 4 styles of music Prince created? Come on, man. Funk, jazz, blues, rock, soul, R&B. Some of his music can't even be you can't even put a genre on it. Yep, that's it, baby. Boom. All right. Accomplishments 500. What did Prince state the music industry was all about. Prince pretty much, damn, I got these allergies, man. Prince pretty much, in the early '90s and mid '90s, he pretty much protested the music industry. That's when he changed his name to the Symbol. That's when he was walking around with slave written on his face. Um, he was like, the word contract got the word con in it. He was like, record labels are like, they conning people. They ripping artists out. They ripping artists off. Um, they not giving the artists their artistic freedom. They're not giving the artists their masters. And he went on a whole crusade against um the record labels, the music industry, pretty much. Just like I gun shops. I don't fuck with gun shops like that no more, man. I get it. They got to make their money. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to keep money in my pocket. So I don't like it when I see them put guns up for sale, and the prices outrageous, and just the inflation of it, man. And you got people that don't know any better, and they will pay like $600 for an ATI when you can get it on Palmetto State Armory for $350. But it's some gun shops that got that same gun for like $500 and $600, and people don't know any better, you know. But let me see, was I right? Prince stated it was all about rules and that it was not as easy as it seemed. I don't get that one, but I'll take that loss. Okay, personal life 500. Did Prince ever end up remarrying after his divorce in 2001? Yes. He married his second wife, Manuela Testoloni. Did Prince ever end up remarrying that? See, they got this all wrong. He did marry. Prince had two wives. No, I'm not taking no loss on that. I'm not. Wait a minute. Did Prince ever end up? Nope, nope, nope. He was married. He was married. Let me see. Let me Google this shit right now. Prince was married twice. What was the years that Prince was married? Okay. Right here, say Prince was married twice. First to Monte Garcia from 1996 to 2000. Okay. And then to Manuela Testoloni from 2001 to 2007. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Right there? Y'all see that? So they got it wrong right there. They got that wrong. I knew for a fact that he was married, that he got married at the because he married Manuela in 2001. So it said, did Prince ever end up remarrying after his divorce in 2001? Yes, he did. So they got that wrong. Yeah, they got that wrong. So I'm not gonna even acknowledge that. They got. I should say I should collect them damn points. They got that wrong. All right, the last one. True or false? Prince made a huge impact on the music industry today. Yes, that's true. That's true. Hell yeah. Yep, I aced that one right there. All right, you ready, baby? Let me go get the chair. You gonna freeze your ass off though. I'm hoping I see Lulu out there. All right, baby, I got the chair. You coming up? I got the chair. Are you ready for me to kick that ass? You ready for that ass whipping? Because I always beat you in Jeopardy. You're not gonna be on camera. You ain't even gotta be on camera. You can be sitting up on the side. You have to be on camera unless you want to. But your booty about to get cold. You know what? Nunu ain't showed up yet. Man, if that cat don't come, I'm gonna go looking for him. All right. What category do you want to touch on? You said what now? We could do movies, music. It's up to you. I mean, what would you like to look up? I'm gonna have to charge this laptop too. Damn, the battery's going down fast. Well, it wasn't fully charged when I first got it. I should have been had this mug charging. I'm about to plug the charger up. What we doing, baby? I'm waiting. Ready to take that loss? All right, I got it charging now. Do I got it charging? Do I have this motherfucker? Is this plugged up? Let me see. Yeah, that's supposed to be. You so jinky. Oh shit. Do you really want to play or not, baby? I got the laptop on charge for you, baby. I'm ready to whoop you some more. Cause I always it's been plenty of nights you whoop my ass in Jeopardy, especially when it comes to them comedy movies. You be kicking my ass. I only get you when for the horror stuff. You ain't really into horror movies like I am. I like the zombie movies, the video games. I'm gonna try. What you want me to look up? Music, R&B music. R&B music. Let's see what comes up under R&B music. Okay, 25 questions. Who sings this? Finish the lyrics. Name the song. What year? Who am I? That sounds interesting. Then you got singers. 25 questions. Singer, 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 singer. I don't know what the fuck that is. Nope, I don't want that one. The Black Student Union presents Finish the Lyrics. Uh, nah, I don't want that. Uh, okay. 25 questions. 90s music, R&B, pop, country, 80s music. Hey, baby, you can choose between they got one They say it's 25 questions, 90s music, R&B, pop, country, and 80s music. Then they got one at the top right here that's it say 25 questions. Who sings this? Finish the lyrics, name the song, and what year. And who am I? Huh?
You still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Well, I can't tell.
Well, you can't play the game from the main thing right here. You got to play it from the actual
Right, I'm
screen.
trying to make sure I'm not in this. I'm be able to tell. But I can't see.
So which one you want to try?
This off.
Let's try this one then. Let's do this one. Let me set it up for two guys. You ain't got to clean that chair. Ain't nothing wrong with that chair.
The construction outside.
Ain't no dust on that chair. Ain't no dust on that chair. All right, baby, here it is right here. Who sings this? Finish the lyrics. Name the song. I'm team 1 and you team 2. What we doing? Ladies first. You gonna sit that motherfucker right there?
What else am I saying?
You know what? Oh my goodness.
I can't even see. Like I can't tell.
That's what I'm saying. You can at least sit it right there on the side of me.
I can't tell if I'm in it or not. I don't want to be in it. I can't tell.
All right, well, let me put it on there. I don't think you in it or nothing like that.
Damn,
yeah, see, it's me. I told you, see, that me right there.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah. All right, so let's all right. Which category? Ladies first. I'm about to slaughter your ass in this motherfucker.
Finish the lyrics for 100.
Finish the lyrics for 100. All right. I don't know your name, but excuse.
Excuse me?
Oh man, you weak. You rack for that one. That's Alicia Keys all day.
It's you don't know my name. It ain't
That's
I don't
Alicia
know your
Keys name. All day.
Alicia Keys
you
is
racked for that
you
one, not knowing that. I thought you was the R&B. I thought you claimed to be the self-proclaimed.
You don't know my name from Alicia Keys. Watch you be wrong.
It ain't about me. It's you.
You don't know my name.
So what was your final answer?
Me.
Huh?
Yeah, you talking about? I said me. Excuse me.
Okay, let's see if you get it right. Miss, I saw you from across the room, so I get to admit that you got my attention, Chris Brown.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so I gotta deduct you. I got
say a whole line.
I gotta deduct you. I gotta deduct you. Okay, my turn. No, if we get it right, you get the next question. See, that's what y'all don't know. See, if you get it right, you keep it moving. Like if she would have got that right, the next one would have been on her. But since she got it wrong, the next one is on me. All right, so I'm gonna choose for 100 who sings this. Who sings this song? I used to think that I wasn't fine enough, and I used to think I wasn't wild enough. What the fuck? I don't know what that. I ain't never heard this damn song before.
Because I know it.
What the fuck, man? Come on, man. Y'all gonna do me like this? I'll pass it to you then.
Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole.
Love.
Damn, you got it right, man. Shit. Let me. You got to get your points. You back at 0 now. All right. It's your turn because you got it right. It's your turn.
Name that song.
Name that song. 100. Yo, Ush. What up, Kels? Want to introduce you to this girl.
Same girl.
I think. Yep, same girl. Why I couldn't get that? Man, same girl. Let's see. Yep, same girl. Usher and R. Kelly and Kels. Damn, you kicking my ass. You got 100. I mean, it ain't over yet. Game ain't over yet. All right. Your turn because you got it right.
Finish the lyrics 200.
Finish the lyrics 200. Let's take a little break. Take a break. Me and you on a. Ooh, I think I know it. I think I know it.
You want to steal it?
Nah, I ain't that confident that I know it. No, don't be cheating and looking at the chat comments.
They're not saying
No,
nothing. They're not saying
no,
nothing.
you looking at the comments. That ain't right.
They're not saying nothing.
You cheating.
They're
Why
not
is you even
saying
looking at the
nothing,
phone though? You shouldn't even be looking at what they say.
I'm not looking at it.
No, flip that phone over. You cheating.
They're not saying nothing.
You cheating.
How?
Because I see you looking at the
I
phone.
guessed all the other ones by myself. Nobody said nothing.
All right, what was your answer?
It sounds familiar, but I can't.
You know what I think it
does
is?
sound
I ain't taking it, but I'm gonna give you what I think it is. I think it's T.I. Babe, let's get a rain. Let's get a take a break room right now. Across the room, there. Baby, let's get a rain. Let's go on the other side of town. The T.I.
Hold up, so you want to steal?
No, I ain't taking it. I'm just telling you what I think it is.
That ain't the right song.
Well, get ready to take that loss. Get ready to take that L.
Oh, well.
Plain, but it ain't about us, by the way. Ain't no
Chunks.
Who the hell is Chunks? What the hell, man? We might have to ditch this one and find another game. They got some weird shit in there. Baby, you back negative 100. All right, my turn now. What year? I'm gonna pick what year for 100. Nah, I think I'm gonna get Who Am I? 100. I'm gonna get Who Am I? American singer and actress. So it's a woman known as The Voice. She is regarded as one of the greatest singers in the history of music. And that ain't nobody but the rest in peace to Whitney Houston. That's Whitney Houston all day right there, baby. Yep. Got my first score. Whitney Houston. All right. Since I got it right, I get to go again. Okay. What year? I'm going to choose what year for 100. What year did the song Snooze by SZA release? I ain't never heard no damn song called Snooze. I'm not no. I ain't never heard that before.
I don't even know.
Man, what the hell, man? When I first heard SZA, it had to be like 2017 or 2018. I'm gonna go with 2018. That's the year I remember hearing about SZA.
I played that before.
You want me to pass it to you?
No, I don't remember the year though, but yeah, I played.
I'll pass it to you.
No.
I say 2018. Oh man!
Somewhere that wasn't.
Dang, man! Come on, man! Damn it! All right, your turn.
Name the song 200.
Name the song for 200. Say my name. If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you.
If you ain't running game, say my name.
But what's the answer?
That is the name of the song.
Yeah, by who though?
Beyonce. Destiny's Child. Shit.
Yep, you got it. Say my name, Destiny's Child. Who the fuck is Karma?
I don't know who that is.
Man, they on some.
Was that somebody did background vocals?
No, they don't know what they talking about. All right, you got it right. So you get the next one.
Who am I? 200.
Who am I for 200? American singer, songwriter, and dancer. He is recognized as an influential figure in contemporary R&B and pop music.
Sound like Prince.
That's your final answer?
Singer, songwriter, and dancer. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson is your final answer. Why did I think that's your final answer?
Yeah.
All right. For some reason, I was thinking Usher, but let's see. Your
It
final
could be,
answer.
but I'm sticking.
Usher!
Damn, you was right. You was
Oh man, I should have asked you that you want to pass. You
You
weren't
right.
gonna pass it to me. I gotta deduct you. I gotta deduct
You
you,
ain't got
baby.
no points either. So what?
All right, so my turn. Who sings this? Damn, I hate I picked it now. Who sings this song? Healing energy on me, baby. Can you make a wish for me? I ain't never heard that before. I might as well take that loss right now. Chris Brown.
Damn, what song was that?
I don't know what song that is. I don't want nothing. I don't want no parts of who's singing it. Your turn, baby.
Finish the lyrics 300.
Finish the lyrics 300. X2 point if you do the dance and know the artist. Make me sway, make me hotter, make me lose my. Oh! Oh!
What the hell song is that?
Wait a minute, don't make me fall out of these steps.
Damn, that sounds familiar.
I don't know the person's name, but I know exactly what they're talking about. And they said you can double the point if you do the dance.
You know how to dance? You know how to do the dance too?
Nope, I don't know the dance to it.
Damn, that sound familiar. You know how you know something, but it's right there?
Right. You might as well take that L.
I can't remember.
I
don't want it. I said I can't remember it. Damn.
It's that song. Make me high, make me swear,
water.
make me water, make me swear. Y'all still don't know her name. You don't get the points though.
Yeah, Tyler. Yeah.
Yep, you don't get the points though.
I had it.
I gotta deduct you.
I couldn't remember for nothing though.
Damn, we both in the negatives though.
I should have known that though.
Okay, my turn. What year for 200? What year did the song Juicy by Biggie Smalls release? Oh man. Dang. Juicy. Okay, he was killed in 97. So, and Pac was killed in 96. So Juicy had to come out in 94 or 95. So I got to choose between 94 and 95. Don't be cheating.
This is your question. How cheating was your question?
Juicy had to come out. If damn sure wasn't no 93, it had to be around 94 or 95. So I'm going to go with 94. I'm going with 94. Damn, I got it right, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's it, baby.
I would have said 95, honestly.
Nah,
I didn't think it was 94.
94, Juicy. Number 4. So I got it right. So I get one more. If I keep getting them right, I whole boy. You get it right. You keep it moving until you get one wrong.
Don't keep getting it right.
All right. So the next one, who sings his own? I ain't fucking with that. Name the song. What year? I'm doing pretty good on what year. So let's see if I know the song. Okay, what year did the song Praise Jah and the Moonlight by Raj Marley? And I have no fucking idea of what they talking about. I don't know what they talking about. What year did the song Praise Jah and the Moonlight by Raj Marley release? So I'm gonna take a wild guess and say 2022. Oh man. Damn. Let me take that loss, man. Back in the negative again. All right, your turn, baby. Dang.
Name the song 300.
I ain't never had the song. I ain't never heard the song before. You said what?
Name the song 300.
Name the song for 300. Okay, there's never a right time to say goodbye, but we know that we gotta go our separate ways. Ooh, it sounds
It
familiar.
is called Say Goodbye, ain't it?
There's never a right time to say goodbye, but we know that we got to go our separate ways.
It's called Say Goodbye. Chris Brown.
I thought it was Usher.
That's Chris Brown.
That's Chris Brown.
It's never.
But what is they
right
asking
time
us
to
though?
Say goodbye.
But what are
Name
they
the
asking
song.
us?
That's the name of the song.
Oh, Chris Brown. All right, let's see if you got it right. Space bar. Boom. Say goodbye, Chris Brown. You got it right, yeah. Okay. Your turn.
Who sings this 300?
Who sings this for 300? Oh! Who sings this song? Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do.
You remember
man.
I did that for TikTok. Twin, where have you been? Damn, who sang it though? Oh man, I can't think of the person that sang it. Wow.
And that reminds me of Twin, the kitten we had that passed
I used
away.
to always sing that.
Yep, we
to
used to
him
sing it to
all the
him.
time.
Yep, rest in peace, Twin.
I can't remember who sang the damn song.
So you
And that's
You
bad.
gonna take the loss?
What's I used to sing the song?
It's a woman, right?
Yeah, it's a woman.
All right, you pass on it.
I don't remember.
All right. Okay, let's see. You got to take that loss now. Money long.
Money long. I should have knew that.
Got to deduct ya.
I sing that song. That's bad.
All right. Let me get Who Am I for 300. 2x points, extra double the points if you can sing one of her songs. Oh, hell no. Dubbed as Cream Bay and a prominent cultural figure of the 21st century, she has been recognized for her artistry and performance. That's definitely Beyonce, but they want me to sing a song if I can.
One of her songs. You know one of her songs, for sure. That's 2 times the points. Ain't no way you don't know one of her songs.
If you don't like it,
some actual words. No.
Put a ring.
You gotta have words.
No. Put a ring on.
No.
If you got a man,
you gotta sing an actual line. No. That don't count. Oh. Ain't no. Nah. Actual words.
Okay.
I need one line. Look, you already messed up. Nope.
Halo.
No. You ain't get no points for that.
Halo.
You're not getting no points for that. You don't get 2 times the points. You messing up.
Oh, no, I know one. If I was a boy, it would be rude to the world. If I was a boy, but you just a boy, I would be rude to the world.
You can't even get the whole line. You don't get 2 times.
Shit. Damn. Let's see. Man,
I can sing a whole song by her, and you can't sing a line.
Well, I still wrong. I just ain't gonna be able to double my points. Yeah, I ain't get the 2. I don't get my 2. But double I don't get the double the point. I still won.
You'd have been 300 on the board if you
I still won. Okay, and so it's on me because I got it right. All right, who sings this song for 400? Who sings this song? Why I keep going to that category when I know I do bad? You can leave your phone up, baby. I know you ain't gonna cheat. Who sings this song? I put your picture on my mirror, start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach, there's a pain. See you walk in my direction. I go the other. I ain't never heard this song in my life. I ain't never heard this song. I'm gonna have to take this. I'll pass it to you then.
That sounds familiar. I don't know, but it sounds familiar.
We got a troll in there.
Saying double it. That's what you tried.
All right. Fantasia. Damn. I gotta deduct myself.
Yep. Put your picture on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says your name.
Your turn, baby.
That's When I See You. That song
Oh,
When I See
okay.
You.
Your turn.
Um, finish the lyrics 400.
You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as a glass of brandy. I ain't, yeah, I'm clueless on this one. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. Your ass a glass of brandy.
They left a word out, didn't
I ain't never heard of this song before.
they? Hold up. Oh, this is your question, right?
No, that's on you. Oh, wait a minute. No, I did get it right. It is
Yeah,
my
that
question, ain't it? Yeah, it is my question. I don't know. I pass it to you.
So what's you got a French rest? Oh, well, it's
I mean, you accept it if I pass it to you?
yeah. I'm trying to like they left a word out.
That
They
ain't that
said
Chris Brown and Brandy song.
this
Put it
is
on. Put
it's
it on.
Tennessee whiskey.
Tennessee whiskey. That's your final answer. Tennessee whiskey.
No, you got to finish the lyrics. But you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine.
All right. Let's see if you're right.
You're as strong. Yeah, hold up. And honey, I stay you. See, I had to finish the lyrics.
No, you got that motherfucker wrong.
You didn't let me get to the rest of the lyrics.
No, you got it wrong.
Because I was singing this part. You didn't let me finish.
No.
You clicked on it before I got to
you
it.
Trying to cheat.
I was starting from the beginning of the hook so I could figure out what the rest of it was.
You didn't say nothing like that.
I said this part. I was getting to it.
No, well, you should have got to it then. It ain't about that part. It's about what come after it. So you got to take that loss.
I had to start from the beginning so I can remember.
No, you got to take that loss.
No, you cheated. You hit the
I
thing.
ain't cheated.
You hit the thing and you didn't want me to get
I ain't cheated. I ain't cheated. My turn now. What year? 400. What year was the song "Water" by Tyler released? Make me say 2023.
You just had that question.
2023.
In a different way.
2023. Oh, hell no, man. That motherfucker, that song was out in 2023. I got to take the loss. Right. Damn, man. Kicking my ass, man. Damn. All right, your turn.
Give me name the song 400.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. What time is it?
Past your bedtime.
Damn, it's 5:15. What you say you picked?
Name the song 400.
How do I breathe without you here by my side? How will I see when your love brought me to the light?
That's yours, right?
That's yours.
Oh shit. Mario, how do I breathe?
Mario? Yep, you got it. All right. Okay. What's next?
Who am I 400?
He is regarded as one of the most prominent artists in R&B music, being credited as an evolver of the genre.
Evolver. Looking at this word evolver, what they mean. I mean, I know what that means. I know what evolver mean, but I don't know. You want? We'll pass to you.
I ain't accepting it. You ready to take the loss? You ain't gonna guess?
I could guess. So it must be somebody still living, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You could at least take a guess.
I don't know. Usher shit.
Usher? Okay, I thought you would have said R. Kelly. But
No, they ain't about to give it
Chris
to
Brown.
Okay. It makes sense.
Yep, Chris Brown.
They ain't about to put R. Kelly in jail.
Okay. All right. My turn. Who sings this song? Nope, I'm skipping that. Finish the lyrics. I'm skipping that. Name the song. What year? Who am I? I'm gonna do what year. When was the song? When was the song "Made for Me" by Money Long released? Made for Me by I don't know nothing about no damn Money Long, man. I'll pass it to you. When was the song "Made for You"? Made for Me by Money Long released? I mean, do you accept it? If not, I got to take the loss.
Nope, I'd rather you get negative points. So no, I don't accept it.
Okay, so 2023. Damn, man, I'm 13 negative, 1300 negative, man. Damn. All right, your turn.
Who sings this 500?
Who sings it for 500? Double the points. Who sings this song? She got her own. She got her own thing. That's why I love her, Miss Independent.
Neo.
Oh man,
that's double the points.
Double points.
Give me my double.
Let's see if you got it right, which I know you did. Yep, Neo. All right, I gotta double your points then. Boom, boom. All right, you got 200. Look like you kicking my ass on this. Okay, next one.
Finish the lyrics.
Finish the lyrics. 500. Don't play with her. Don't be dishonest. All right, still not understanding. I ain't never heard that shit before. You might as well take that L.
Still not understanding. Damn.
You might as well take that loss.
I don't know. I ain't got the slightest idea.
I damn sure don't know. It say this logic. I'm back and I'm better. Bryson Tiller.
Oh, okay.
Gotta take that loss, baby.
Don't play with her. Don't be dishonest. Okay.
You still kicking my ass though, because we both in the negative, but you got less negative than me, you know. Or do I got I got more negatives than you.
Yeah, you lost. Yeah. You negative 1,300.
Yeah. It's my turn. So who am I for 500? Double the points if you can sing one of her songs.
Here we go with it again.
She signed with the Atlanta-based record label Love Renaissance and imprint of Interscope Records in late 2017. Is it Scissor? Is it Scissor? Is it Scissor? What's the fat girl that everybody the fat girl? The fat one. The fat girl. That be Lizzo. Is it Lizzo? Is it Lizzo? Is it Lizzo? Is it Scissor? Is it her? I'm gonna say her. I'm gonna say her. I'm gonna say her. I'm banking on her. Come on, her. Summer Walker. Oh Lord Jesus, man. You don't write me out, man. This was you don't. All right, you got the last one, baby. You don't write me out.
Right, you shouldn't have said fat girl. You should have said big girl.
Yeah, big girl. My bad.
He said the big girl.
Oh.
Big girl sounds better than fat.
Yeah, the big backs. Big backs.
Big
backs.
Big back.
Big backs. Big backs.
Because you be having big back activity sometimes.
Just waking. That's on you. Just waking up in the morning. I don't know,
but today seems kind of odd. No barking from the dog. You already know what that is. Today was a good day. Ice Cube.
That's it. Today was a good day. Let's see if today gonna be a good day. Yep.
Today I didn't even have to use my 8K.
You kicked my ass. You got 200 and I'm negative 1,800. You kicked my ass on that one. All right, baby, pick another one. Let's do some movies, and then this probably be my last game. I'm getting sleepy again.
Can't even let's do some movies.
Okay, what movies? What type of movies do you? What you want to do? Comedy and horror or something like that?
You can make some. Yeah.
Comedy and horror. Comedy and horror. Comedy and horror. Let's see what they got. Okay, they got horror comedy, baby. Dig. They got horror comedy. Damn, that's 48 questions. I think that's too long for me. 48 horror and such. Beetlejuice, A Quiet Place, comedy, random. Then they got this one, 25 questions, comedy or horror. Name the genre, comedy, horror, conventions. Then they got 25 questions, comedy, Disney, horror, Disney. That's too much Disney. I don't know nothing about that. Anyway, they got horror, comedy, documentary, western, war, quote me, iconic villains, comedians. Oh, the horror, Comedy Central. I ain't never watched Comedy Central before, so I would have to be.
But you can't do that. You ain't never watched it.
Damn, they ain't really got no good. I mean, they got the romantic comedy, horror, action comedy. Uh, let's do this one then, and see what's.
What all they got on there?
Well, what's the movie? What's the genre? Answer the questions. What's the movie? What's the genre?
What's the movie on there twice?
Let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. We get a little glimpse of it right here. Hold on. Enter title. Enter.
Yeah, what's the movie on there twice? But it's different questions. What's different questions?
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Right,
I can tell you right now, that's some bullshit. We could do comedy, drama, horror, and thriller. You want to do that?
Yeah, that's cool.
You team too. I hope this is a good one, man. Okay, we got comedy, drama, horror, and thriller. You team 2, and I'm team 1.
You're gonna lose again.
I don't know. Let's see.
You're never gonna win against me.
Ladies first.
You already know. Give me comedy for 100.
Comedy for 100. Yeah, because I'm more into the horror stuff. You more into like the suspense, drama, and comedy and stuff.
Drama, yeah.
Okay, say what movie featuring Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels that came
you
out?
You definitely don't know this because you don't watch comedy stuff.
And one of the funniest movie of 1995. You probably
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber?
Yes.
That's your final answer?
I watch all the silly stuff. Yeah.
Damn.
You already know I know comedy.
Man, you about to kick my ass again. All right, your time. You got it right.
I mean, I'm gonna switch it up eventually, but give me comedy 200.
Comedy 200? Don't do me like that, man. Come on now. Okay, what movie with the main character Garth is a 1990s comedy that was first at Saturday Night Live skit?
Oh shit, I can't think of the name right now. And I've seen this movie a million times.
Take that loss.
No, I am not taking the L. This is crazy. I know this. I ain't seen it in a long time though.
Don't be cheating.
I didn't.
Don't be cheating.
I started to look at the comments.
Don't put the answers in the chat, y'all.
I didn't look at the comments. I did.
Don't put the answers in the chat. Don't put the answers in the chat.
I don't cheat though. Even the answer was in the chat.
Don't put the answers in the chat.
I ain't even look. I started to look though.
All right, we can't be stuck on here all night.
Hold on, give me a few seconds because I know this because I've seen it. Is the answer in the chat?
Not that I know of. All right, you gonna have to.
No, hold on. Give me if you want to.
You gonna have to.
I know this.
We're gonna be here all night. We got to keep it moving.
They used to sing a song all the time.
Mm-hmm. All right, we gonna have to pass.
No. Don't do it yet. I know this.
We can't be here all night. I'm got sleepy.
All right, Wayne's World.
No, somebody put that in the.
I didn't even look at my phone. Man. I just guessed it off my head.
Turn that phone upside down
I didn't even look at the phone.
Well, let's see. Wayne's World. All right.
You see, I didn't look at my phone.
All right. Somebody got it right
It's been a long
in
time
the
since
chat
I've seen
though.
it, so it took me a
All right,
minute.
your turn.
Drama 100.
Drama for 100. Christian Bale plays the main character, and it takes place at the Bates Motel.
Ooh, is that when he played American Psycho? Is it? I'm gonna say American Psycho.
American Psycho, that's your final answer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn!
Yeah.
Damn!
Mm-hmm.
All right, your turn.
It's a good movie. He was crazy as hell on the movie. Give me Thriller 100.
Thriller for 100. Fanny Shaw is a shy but clever 13-year-old boy who's being held in a soundproof basement by a sadistic mass killer. I know exactly what that is. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! Man.
Oh, we watched it. We watched it. We watched that movie too. Is it a phone call or last call? Or I don't know.
You might as well take that loss.
Damn.
You pass it? You
Hell no,
pass
I
it?
ain't passing this here.
You pass it?
Nope.
Come on.
I'ma guess it.
Pass it.
Last call.
That's your final answer?
Yep.
It's called Black Phone.
I knew it was something by the phone. I knew it. I knew it was something by the phone. I couldn't think though because he was
But
on the phone.
you see how she hating? She ain't even pass it. You see that? That's why I'm about to do her dirty. I'm about to do her dirty.
So
yep, the Black Phone.
All right. I knew it was something by the phone.
Yeah, deduct your ass.
That's all right. I'm about to let you get it.
Finally, my turn.
But you still 0 on the board though.
That's all right. Not for long. A movie about a clown and a little boy.
You gonna do the whole horror thing.
It's it. It's it. The movie is called It, y'all. It's it. It's it. It's it. It.
Okay, damn it.
Thank you. Now watch me kick some ass. Watch me work my magic.
Don't do the whole horror list.
Give me horror for 200. Huh. A movie about an exorcism is based loosely on actual events. A movie about an exorcism is based loosely on actual events. True.
Who?
True.
True.
They asking a question. The movie is The Exorcist, and it was based off of a real movie. And I'm right.
You fucked up.
No. I got it right. No, I got it right.
Listen. They said a movie about an exorcism.
Yeah.
They didn't say the movie was called Exorcist.
And I said The Exorcist.
You said true.
I said that it's the movie.
Nope, you said true.
Bullshit. I said the movie, The Exorcism. I said the movie.
True?
No, I said it is true. I said it is based on actual events. It's true.
Nope.
And the movie was The Exorcist. Stop trying to cheat.
Stop
trying to cheat. Stop trying to cheat.
Cheating, right?
Stop trying to cheat.
Stop
trying to cheat. No, I'm not cheating. No, I'm not cheating. I said the question. Let me go back. A movie about an exorcism is based loosely on actual events.
You said
I said, yeah,
you
it's
said
true.
True before you said the name of the movie.
It don't matter if I said it first.
Yes, it does.
The movie, The Exorcist, was based off of true. Man, you just trying to cheat. Get out.
You cheated.
You trying to cheat. She's trying to cheat.
You supposed to say the name of the movie.
I said the
Not
name.
true.
I said the title. Rewind it. I said the title of the movie. She's trying to cheat.
Okay,
she did like that because she know I'm about to whip her ass.
Okay, let's see. You talking a bunch of shit right now. Let's see.
I'm about to whip your ass.
Let's see what you can do.
Is an American horror slasher. Is an American horror slasher franchise that includes 5 films, a television series, merchandise, and games. It's an American horror slasher franchise So that tells me that it's a franchise. So it's multiple movies. It's 5 films, 5 of these motherfuckers. So I know it ain't Halloween. I know it's not Friday the 13th, because Friday the 13th got more than 5 movies. Halloween got more than 5. Uh, it ain't Chucky, Child's Play. We should have did something with Child's Play. We should do something with Child's Play, Chucky. I'm gonna say, wait a minute. Then they said it was a television series too. Halloween wasn't never no television series. Friday the 13th wasn't never no television series. So this got it was a television series. It ain't The Purge, because where nope.
No, you can't take too long. You told me I can't take too long.
You took about 30 minutes to answer that damn
30
question.
Minutes. You got 1 more minute.
A slasher movie.
Pass it to me, because I know it.
I ain't about to pass you shit.
Why? Because I know it. I know it.
All right, I ain't gonna do you like you did me. I'm gonna pass it to you.
You can do it. Hey, you ain't gotta pass it.
I'm gonna pass it to you. Go ahead.
My educated guess is Scream.
Please don't let it be Scream. Please. Damn! Man!
I know they got a show. I know they had a game. I knew all that.
I don't remember them having no show. I don't remember Scream having a show. I got to give you your points. All right, and since you got it right, it's on you.
You're going to kick my ass, huh? Let's see. Give me Comedy 300.
What movie with Will Ferrell as the main character is based on the IRL NASCAR? I know you don't know that shit.
Yes, I do. I know this.
She don't know it, y'all.
Yes, I do. I've seen it a million times.
She don't know it.
Oh man. Wait a minute. I hate when I have like my brain don't work when it needs to work.
Brain farts are the best in this game. You having something called a brain fart. You ain't thinking it. You know what I'm saying?
Ricky Bobby, the Ballad of Ricky Bobby.
What? The Ballad of Ricky Bobby? Bobby?
Ricky Bobby.
Bobby? Let's see this, y'all. Let's see. Damn!
Talladega Nights, yeah. I had most of it. Shit.
I gotta give it to you.
The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, I had that part.
Man, she kicking my ass, man. Damn. All right, your turn, baby. You got it right.
Oh, you hoping I didn't get that shit right. Give me Drama 200.
Drama 200. James Cameron's drama takes place in 1914 and is based on a famous shipwreck.
Titanic.
Let's see. Damn. All right, your turn, baby.
Thriller 200.
Thriller 200.
Get this one.
2 siblings running a horse ranch in California discover something wonderful and sinister in the skies above, while the owner of an adjacent theme park tries to profit from the mysterious otherworldly phenomenon. I know it. It's
we watched it and we didn't think it was that good as it oh man, what the fuck the name of that movie? Keke Palmer in it. Oh man. Damn.
You pass it? No, I was nice enough to pass one to you.
You can have it because I can't remember the name. I can't remember. You know I don't know what I'm talking about. I said Kiki Palmer, but I can't remember the name.
You don't know it?
I can't remember the name.
Are you 100% positive?
I can't remember the name of it.
All right. Come on, y'all. You know I got this, y'all. The movie is called Nope.
Damn.
Yes.
Because they kept making a joke about it. They was like,
yeah, I'm back in the game, baby. Yeah, that was the movie good? Nope.
Right, it was a joke.
Yeah, it was a joke about it. Yeah, and it wasn't good. It's like I'm gonna be honest with you. Jordan Peele, the best movie he ever made was Get Out. That was the best one. That was a classic, epic, masterpiece. Every movie after Get Out, they've been getting worse and worse. Us came after Get Out. Us was decent. What's that noise?
The water in the bathroom.
Okay, Us was decent, but Nope, nah. Nope. It's like every movie he put out now that he produced and direct getting worse. But nothing can take away from Get Out. Get Out is epic. That's the best movie. He ain't been able to top. They, like I say, every movie he put out getting worse. You know. Who turn is it?
It's yours.
Okay. Let me get horror for 400. Who in that bathroom?
Somebody, I'm guessing. The light on.
A disfigured midnight mangler who preys on the teenagers in their dreams, which in turn kills them in reality. That's Freddy Krueger, Friday the 13th. A Nightmare on Elm Street, yeah.
Well, you had the wrong name of the movie. But
I said Freddy Krueger the Killer, Nightmare on Elm Street.
You said Friday the 13th. What you said.
I said Freddy Krueger.
You said Freddy Krueger, but you said Friday the 13th.
No, I said Freddy Krueger.
You said Friday the 13th.
No, I didn't. I said Freddy Krueger. I said Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay.
I didn't say no.
You said Friday the 13th.
No, I didn't.
And when you go back on this video, you're gonna see.
Well, I didn't mean it.
Right. You had
I didn't mean it.
You get the
if I did, yeah, I'm gonna get them up at punch. Let me get 500.
Horror about to be gone now.
A carefree lakeside.
So you said the wrong time.
A carefree lakeside vacation is interrupted by the reemergence of killer Jason Voorhees in the movie Friday the 13th.
Right, you said it at the wrong time.
Yep, I got it, baby. Did I tell you I was gonna get that ass, didn't it? I don't surpass you.
Oh, you.
I don't
guess
surpass
what?
you. Yeah.
Horror
I don't surpass you. I don't surpass you.
That's all you good.
Okay, my turn. Let me get Thriller for 300. 300. Resurrected by a sinister entity, Art the Clown returns to Miles County to terrorize a teenage girl and her younger brother on Halloween night. And I have no clue what the hell this movie is because I've never seen it before. So I'm going to pass it to you.
Hell no, you better figure it out.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Damn. See, I ain't never seen the Terrifier.
I seen part 1.
I never saw the Terrifier, man. All right, your turn, baby. I know you're going to kick my ass.
Give me comedy 400.
Comedy for 400.
Oh, we tired right now.
A movie featuring John Heder as the main character. Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
No, I probably know his face.
Oh,
but I don't think I know him by name.
Might as well take that L.
I don't even know who that is.
Might as well take that L.
Because I probably know how he looked, but I probably don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Napoleon Dynamite.
And I done seen that movie 1,000,000 times.
I might end up with
I ain't even know his name.
All right, my turn. I don't want no drama. Let me get Thriller for 400. Forever alone in a crowd, failed comedian Arthur Fleck seeks connection as he walks the streets of Gotham City. That's Batman. It's Batman, baby. Batman. Joker 2019.
No, you said Batman, so you don't get that right. You was close.
We tired again.
You could
Shit.
fail comedian. You should have said Joker. Y'all do that. Anyway, it's my turn. Give me drama 300.
A movie about a great white that terrorizes a town.
A great white? A great white what?
I gotta blow my nose.
I'm confused. They said that wrong. It don't make sense. No, this question don't make sense. No, you gotta surpass this question because it don't make sense. It's not being specific.
Okay.
It don't make sense. Do you understand it?
Well,
it don't make sense.
Well, they could be talking about the movie Jaws. That's a great white shark.
But it ain't
but how's it terrorizing the town?
Right, how you gonna get on the town?
How's it terrorizing the
town?
Terrorize the town? You know what I'm saying? So you got to take that loss.
No, the hell I don't. It don't make sense.
You got to take that loss.
Oh, that's not fair because it don't make sense.
All right, well, we gonna find out. I ain't gonna deduct you then. I'm not gonna deduct you. Jaws! I told you it was
but
Jaws.
It didn't say shark.
I told you it was Jaws. It was Jaws, y'all. I told her, see? And she didn't want to pass it to me.
No, I said,
all right, my turn.
Because it didn't make sense.
My turn. No, I'm not gonna deduct you. I ain't gonna do you like that. We still tied up. Not for long. Enjoying a tranquil life in Jamaica after leaving active service. See, I should pass because that don't make no sense. No, I should be able to pass.
Somebody enjoying their life in Jamaica.
No. That's just as bland as that last question. And you didn't.
Now you trying to cheat now.
You didn't have to accept it. So why I got to do it then?
Give you the same courtesy.
Yeah, give me the same courtesy.
Okay, cheater.
Give me the same. How I'm a cheater? You a cheater?
Because
I actually got your question right. When I said it was Jaws. When they said great white, I said Jaws.
Sentence, though.
Still though, it don't make sense. Enjoying a tranquil life in Jamaica after leaving active service. That don't make no sense.
A movie about somebody enjoying.
Well, I didn't see the movie, so it don't apply to me. So I'm not deducting myself.
Okay, give you the same
it was a James Bond, Not Time to Die. See, I ain't never saw that before, but I'm not gonna deduct myself because it's how I'm gonna be a cheater.
Give me Comedy 500.
A movie that stars John Travolta and was filmed in the 70s.
He did a few movies, so if I gotta think of one of the popular ones, Staying Alive.
That's your final answer?
What's Saturday Night Fever? Staying Alive.
Staying Alive. Grease.
Oh shit! I didn't even think of Grease. Damn. I'm thinking about the other movies.
Looks like your boy T is about to win.
Damn.
What?
Hold up, they spelled it wrong. These idiots spelled the. Oh, whoever did that spelled it wrong.
All right, my turn. Damn, I'm on some fucking drama shit, man.
I hope you get it wrong too.
Damn, I'm on some fucking funky ass drama, man. I don't like them drama movies. A movie about the best fighter jet pilot in America, featuring Tom Cruise.
You gonna know?
I'm the winner! Top Gun.
There's still one more.
Top Gun, and I won this game.
It's still another.
I beat
It's one left.
Yep, Top Gun. All right, so I'm at 1,100. You only at 200.
Go to the so what?
I won this, y'all. I won this. Damn, I didn't think I was gonna win, but I won.
You cheated.
I ain't cheated.
That one question you should have took the L for that.
Look, a Disney film about lions.
Even if you ain't watching, you still should know.
Oh, it's on me because I won that.
Yeah, it's on you.
Yeah, Lion King.
Yeah, because it's popular.
Lion King.
You cheated. That one question, you know.
I won.
You would have never won if it wasn't for that one question. You would have never won.
I won.
You cheated.
No, I ain't cheat.
He cheated.
All. No, I didn't. I ain't cheat.
He cheated.
No, I didn't.
Because that one question had
I beat your ass. I beat you. I beat you.
Nah, you cheated on that one.
I beat you. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more, baby. It's 6. Almost 6 o'clock anymore. and we ain't even started on the press book yet. So let's do one more. You want to do like hip hop, or I'm gonna let you pick the category. We can do 2010 hip hop. We can do the 2000s hip hop, or R&B, 2000s R&B, 2000 hip hop, or something like that. I mean, it's up to you. What you want to do?
This is just a sitcom. You don't really watch that many sitcoms though. You don't know about no sitcoms.
I don't know about no sitcoms.
Like he don't know about
other than
he never watched TV.
Other than I was hooked on Different Strokes and Facts of Life and Sanford and Son, stuff like that. I remember back in the
Sanford
day.
And Son.
Let's see. You think they got one for Sanford and Son? They should.
They should.
No, I don't see shit.
Oh man.
Wait a minute, hold on. Bible, Kidney, Sanford and Son, About Me. What the hell?
That's a lot.
Then they got 70s and 80s catchphrases and Sanford and Son. It say 25 questions, 70, 80 saying, 70s, 80s saying, 70, 80 and Sanford. Let's hover over it and see what kind of
sayings, because I didn't really watch his stand up like that.
Right. Then you got Family Conference. You got the Cosby Show, Sanford and Son, Family Matters, Martin, and Good Times.
You don't watch none of them?
I watched some of them.
You don't want to do that one?
We can do it.
I watched all those.
Then they got Sanford and Son, Welcome Back, Carter, Happy Days, Carter.
I watch Happy Days.
Wait a minute, hold on. They got one Sanford and Son, Martin, House of Pain, Good Times, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Which one would you choose between this one and that one? I say I probably know more of these shows. Yeah. I don't know shit about no House of Pain, though.
I used to watch House of Pain.
I don't know nothing about House of Pain. Okay, ladies first.
You see how I'm cheating all the time. Me, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, 100. Hold up.
Damn, somebody been on that motherfucker right there.
But we know what it is. Yeah, but is it gonna show up though?
I don't know. Who you want?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, 100.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
100.
They got French Prince of Bel-Air. Ain't that something?
Not French.
Which character first line of the series, Daddy, I need $300?
They must be talking about Hillary, because she was always asking them for money.
That's your final answer?
Yeah, it's got to be Hillary.
Hillary Banks. Yep. All right, your turn.
You mean Martin, 100. Oh, that's the one with the House of Pain. I thought you said you didn't know nothing about House of Pain.
I don't know shit about House of Pain. Never watched it. Okay, what is the name of Martin radio station?
What's that?
That's your final answer.
Yeah,
what's up?
That's what it was.
For real?
Yes.
All right, let's see if you're right. Damn!
You know how long I watched Martin? I just see all the reruns.
All right, your turn. Damn, you kicking my ass so far.
Sanford and Son, 100.
Sanford and Son, 100. What color was Fred's hat that he got for his birthday? See, I don't even remember that episode. Gray? That's your final answer? Gray? Let's see. Oh, I could just hit the space bar. Damn!
I've seen Sanford and Son many times too.
Man, she kicking my ass. All right, your turn.
Nah, I ain't gonna say I ain't seen no episodes of Good Times though, so I kind of be guessing on that one. Give me that for 100. Let me see what I can do.
Good Times.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all around the board with it.
What is the name of Florida's best friend?
Winona.
Winona? Yep, Winona. Yep.
Oh, I said I was almost.
I know what you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah, I know
Winona. I said Winona, whatever the fuck.
All right, your turn, baby. Damn.
Give me House of Pain, 100.
Who? What is House of Pain?
That's a Tyler Perry show with um I'm trying to think of some characters on there.
Yeah, I've never watched it.
Yeah, you know the lady that was on the Tyler Perry movie.
Who was on drugs?
Um, what's the name's girlfriend? His baby mama. What was her name?
Got to come up with some names, baby.
Right, I'm trying to think of her name. I ain't watched it in a long time. I can't remember her name. I don't remember her name.
Got to take that loss, baby.
Take the L.
The name was
Janine. Yeah, I couldn't think of it. All right, it's on you.
All right, my turn. Let me go with. Damn, man, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Cause I
don't be making up no excuses.
No, I'm just saying.
You might not watch House of Pain, but you watch everything else.
Let me go with Cypher the Sun.
Now you know about to lose.
Who did Lamont have over to play poker? Who did Lamont have over to play poker? Was it Rollo? Because that's the only friend that Lamont really had was Rollo. He wasn't cool with the Puerto Rican dude that was next door. What was the Puerto Rican guy's name?
He was friends with him.
He wasn't friends with the Puerto Rican.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Because his daddy didn't like him, but he was cool with him.
I'm going to say Wallow. Rooster Huckleberry,
Skeeter. Oh, you had to name all the names that was playing with him? I remember that episode
Rooster,
too.
Rooster, Hucklebuck, Skeeter.
You remember that episode?
Nope. I don't remember that episode. Damn, I got to take that
loss. They was taking them out money. His daddy came in and saved the day. He took their money.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I ain't never saw that.
I couldn't think of their names though. I would have never thought of their names.
Your turn, baby.
Be Martin 200.
Martin 200. Which is not a character Martin plays.
Where's the list?
Which is not a character that Martin plays.
That don't make sense. Is it a list? Like what they mean? Which is not a character.
You know, he played the little short person, the little kid.
Right.
They saying
which is not a character he played.
He played Shanae. He played the little kid with the snot.
You're not getting it. We're not naming the character
he
played.
So which ones he didn't play?
What you mean? That don't make sense.
Which is not a character
it should be
Martin
A, B, C, D, a list. If they asking something like that, it should be something.
No, you're going to take this loss. That's what you're going to do.
This question don't make sense. Let me see what it says.
You're going to take this loss.
Well, go ahead, because it don't make sense.
Fire Marshal Bill.
Now tell me if that makes sense. That's on Fire Marshal Bill is from In Living Color. Tell me if that makes sense.
I'm not gonna take away no points. It didn't make no sense. You're right.
It's the wrong show.
Let me.
It should have been a list. It ain't showing up.
Let me go.
They messed up. It's supposed to be.
I'm gonna do Fresh Prince for 200. Carlton finds himself his college's mascot. What is it? See, I ain't really watch it like that. I'll pass it to you.
He was a peacock.
A peacock?
Yep, because I remember the song he used to sing all the time.
A peacock?
Well, you sound like the peacock. Sounds just like the peacock.
All right, your turn.
Give me Good Times 200. Good
Times 200. Who was the name of the drug dealer who ran the ghetto? She ain't on.
I didn't watch that like that. Like how you didn't watch the other show. I didn't watch this like that.
Right. You take the loss. Take the L. I know. I don't know. Sweet Daddy.
I do remember the episode.
Sweet Daddy. All right, my turn. Me turn. All right. Let me do Cypher the Sun for 300. What was the name of Fred restaurant?
He tried to run a restaurant at his house that time. Remember with the Chinese guy? Is that what they talking about?
Oh,
that's gotta be.
I think I remember that episode, but I don't know what he was calling the restaurant.
That's gotta be what they talking about.
I don't know. We want to pass it?
Because I don't remember.
Sanford and Rising Sun. Damn.
He was running the Chinese restaurant at his house.
Man.
Yep.
All right, your turn, baby.
Give me Martin 300.
What is Martin's last name?
Payne.
Pain. You got it. Your turn.
Fresh Prince 400. These fools said French Prince. That's crazy.
What happens to Carl at his campaign victory party?
Carl, you mean Carlton?
Yeah.
Campaign.
Right.
I'm like, is that the episode when he went to the locker and took the wrong pills and it was really drugs and he thought it was like a pain pill or something?
I have
and he
no
overdosed.
idea. I don't know.
So I'm gonna guess because I think that's when it was, and he overdosed off some pills he thought was pain pills.
Okay. Heart attack.
See, nope. They fucked up. The dad name is not Carl. That's why I'm like campaign. That's what it threw me off. The daddy name is what's his name?
So you got it wrong.
Was Carlton's son? No, that's not right.
What you mean?
What's the daddy name? What the fuck is his name? It ain't Carl. I know that.
What's the daddy's name? Anybody in the chat know who's the daddy's name? They said
Carl, so I thought they meant Carlton.
Oh, his dad was the judge. What's his name though?
Shit, I can't think his name.
Phil.
Philip. Yeah. They said Carl. Carlton.
Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil. Thank you, Scott.
So they fucked this question up.
Thank you, Scott. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna deduct you. I'm not gonna deduct you. Okay, I'm gonna go with Sanford and Son for 400. What drink did Fred have with Betty?
It's got to be his favorite drink.
It's my turn.
Oh yeah, it is on you, huh? No, because the question was fucked up, so it's still on me.
Nope, because I didn't deduct you.
All right. Go ahead. I almost said it too. I'm glad I
didn't. Oh shit! I know what it is.
Favorite drink he used to drink all the time.
The Red Rooster.
It's got to be his favorite drink.
Papa Shay. It's wine, but it's called something else. It's give me a shot of that. It's called Shirley Temple.
Was that a real drink in real life?
No. Yeah.
That's something they made up. It was real.
It was called something, man. Wine. Something to do with some wine.
You don't know it?
Boilermakers.
Oh, well. I thought they meant the name of it.
I got to take that loss.
Yeah. But his favorite drink was Ripple.
Yeah, Ripple.
That's what I thought it was.
Yep. Your turn.
Fresh Prince 500.
This one that's bad. And how does Hillary's fiance Trevor die?
I remember that episode too. No, I remember this episode.
Damn. See, you got me because I ain't really watched him like that.
He skydived out of a plane to propose to her, and he died. I guess the chute didn't open. He hit the ground. He was skydiving out of a plane.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if you're right. In a bungee cord accident.
Well, out the plane, yeah, and it
I'll give it to you.
Broke, yeah, same thing. The bungee cord broke.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. All right, your turn.
Give me Martin 400.
Martin for 400. Yeah, don't nobody notice. We might as well just skip House of Pain because I don't know it. I ain't never. It ain't fair for me to,
Who does not have a job? Tommy? You got no job.
Yep, Tommy. You already won this, baby. I can tell you right now. All right, your turn.
Oh, give me Martin 500 then.
Martin for 500. To get Martin's ticket back, what does Gina have to do for Shanae?
Work in her hair salon.
Work in her hair salon? Yep, work at her shop. Okay, your turn.
Sanford and Son, 500.
What number did Fred play for roulette? The earthquake,
Ooh.
the earthquake episode.
You remember the episode, don't you?
Nope, I never saw that.
I don't
episode.
remember. You did because you watched it with me.
I don't remember. It say what number did Fred play for roulette? The earthquake episode.
I don't remember that.
You don't.
But I remember the episode.
5. Got to take that loss, baby. All right. My turn. Let's go with Good Times for 300 because I don't know shit about House of Pain. What did Michael want to be when he grew up?
I don't know much about Good Times either, to be honest.
A judge. Your turn.
House of Pain, 200. Let me see if I can get it.
Curtis owns a cross. Curtis owns across the street from his house.
Fire
That don't
station.
make no sense.
Yeah, firehouse. If he's a firefighter.
Yeah, you got it. Your turn.
Give me Good Times, 400.
What was JJ's signature line when he was excited?
Was it what's happening? Was it what he said?
Huh?
What's happening? Like, what's happening?
Do you want to pass it?
Nope.
You don't want to pass it?
That is what he said, I think. Yeah, that's what he said.
Do you want to pass
No,
it?
I said no.
So that's your final answer?
Yeah.
You got it wrong. It was dynamite.
Oh, shit, he did say dynamite. Damn.
Yep, dynamite.
Forgot about that.
You take that loss.
You still lost, so it don't matter.
All right, my turn. Let me get Good Times for 500. What was the name of Thelma African boyfriend? Hell if I know.
That, but I don't remember his name. But
hell if I know, I'm going to have to take that loss. eBay.
Oh, wow. Who'd have thought we got an eBay now?
Right. I don't know shit about the House of Pain. You won. Let's keep it, you know what I'm saying? Let's I tell you what, let's do one more. Let's do one more, baby. And let's okay, look, we can either do zombie movies or we can do The Walking Dead or True Blood. Which one? Walking Dead.
I mean, you about to do something that you know more than
Walking
me.
Dead. You familiar with both of them? No.
You know Walking Dead more than me. We ain't doing Walking Dead. No, definitely ain't doing Walking Dead.
I don't think they got True Blood though. Let me see. Let's see. Let me put in True Blood.
Definitely know Walking Dead more than I do.
We're gonna do both of them. True Blood and the Walking. Look how it with the touch thing. See how I did it already?
Oh wow! So you can just touch that?
Yep, you can just touch it and it'll pop up on there. That's dope.
You had the touch part.
Yeah, it's the touch thing on the Mac Pro. Let's see what comes up on the True Blood and the Walking Dead. Oops. Hopefully we get some good shit. Okay, we got them back now. What? Brain resuscitation, Walking Dead, Shaun of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, World of Z, and Bone. Ooh, I like that one.
We're not doing nothing. No.
I like that one.
We're not doing nothing.
Well, what? That ain't fair. I didn't know much about them.
I didn't either. I didn't know about Good Times, House of Pain.
Okay, and then we got The Walking Dead, Dead City, Glenn and Maggie, Other Relationships. Then we got Easter 2024, Walking Dead, People Season 1 and 2. How well do you know Rick? Walking Dead locations, Know Your Walking Dead rappings, Walking Dead leaders. Oh, I kind of like that one.
What?
This one right here.
Easter?
Yeah, Why you?
We're not doing that.
Why?
None of it.
But why? Why?
I'm not gonna really know much of it. It don't make sense.
So you want to do True Blood?
You might well play by yourself.
You want to do True Blood then? Let's see True Blood. That was a good one though. but you know, you don't want to. Let's see. Let's see if they got something on True Blood there. Nope. This all kind of crazy shit right here. Yeah, it ain't nothing
Oh, it's
really.
about like real
Yeah,
stuff.
right. Should okay. Let me try. Let me put in True Blood TV show.
Man, maybe what you gotta do.
Okay. Types of evidence, fingerprints. Nah, ain't nothing really coming up on nothing really. Nope.
You gotta do something different.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing. Remember, we tried True Blood before and didn't nothing pop up on the and as popular as it was, it should have been something, you know, that because it was just as big as The Walking Dead to me. But The Walking Dead, probably more people watched Walking Dead because it was free. It was on AMC. It was free if you got cable. Everybody didn't have HBO. So what you want to do? Want to do zombie movies
I can
or?
do everything zombie or
I would have probably, you know, slaughtered you in The Walking Dead.
that's why I said I'm about to do that with you. Because I already know what's gonna happen. Buddy about to knock everything down.
Hey, but
Because he moving. He laying down, but he laying on it. Look. He got his neck laying on the lights. What are you doing? You're gonna choke yourself. Look at him. Look at this fool.
Okay, let's do this one. This will be the last one
What's that?
for
Okay, zombie
zombies.
TV
Yeah,
shows,
zombies.
undead creatures. Okay,
Yeah.
I like that one.
Is he still tangled up?
No, he figured it out. He has his neck caught up.
All right, ladies first, baby. Look like we played this one before though, but I don't know. That Zombie Defense League thing. I don't know what that is. Zombie Defense League. You go first.
Zombie movie 100.
This 2002 zombie movie set in London was one of the first movies to incorporate the fast zombies. Oh, yep. I know exactly what that is. Yep. You pass it?
Nope, I'm gonna guess. No, I passed it. I don't know.
You pass. 28 days later. Because you know part two was 28 weeks later. That was part two. Now they coming out with a part three called 28 years later.
Wait, hold on.
28 years later, or is it 28 months later? I think it's 28 years later, the part three. It's coming out sometime this year, I think. But yeah, that's 28 days all day. That's 28 days. Yep, 28 days later. All right, and since I got it right, let's me go with uh let's go. I'm gonna go with zombie movies for 200. This movie director is known as the father of zombies. That would be George H. Romero because he's the one that started it all. He was the one that started Night of the Living Dead back in 1968, the black and white one. Mm-hmm. And then he did Dawn of the Dead. Then he did Day of the Dead. Then he did Land of the Dead. So he's the father of the zombie movie. Rest in peace, George A. Romero. I say H. Romero. No, it's George A. Romero. He's the father of the zombie franchise. He's the first one to do it. Night of the Living Dead, 1968. George A. Romero. Yep. All right, let me get zombie movies for 300. I'm sorry, baby. I'm about to you know, in this famous zombie movie, rule number 32 is enjoy the little things. That would be, shit. That would be Zombieland. That's Zombieland.
I know that one because that's the movie that had the rules.
Yep, Zombieland. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Let me get zombie. No, because I'm gonna leave some for you. I ain't be only gonna be. Let me get undead creatures for 100. In this old movie inspired by Mary Shelley's famous book, the phrase "It's alive, it's alive," it screams. That's definitely Frankenstein.
You switch up and it's still easy.
Yep, Frankenstein. Did I give myself them extra points?
Yes, you gave yourself your
points. Oh, okay.
Stop cheating.
All right. Let me get the undead creatures for 200. Before Bela Lugosi's Dracula, this silent German movie brought vampires into cinema. Nefertiti. I can't pronounce it, but it's Nefertiti. Or whatever the fuck. Yep, Nefertatu. Yep, that's it.
I know what you're talking about.
Yep. Damn, Van. Okay, let me get undead creatures for 300. This 1999 movie starring Brandon Fraser showed a different type of undead creature named Imhotep. That's the mommy. Everybody know that. That's the mommy. Yep, well, it's the mommy. Damn, baby. All right. Let me get what is the Zombie Defense League? Let me go ahead and take a chance with that for 100. This was the first year that ZDL had Slender Knight. See, I'm not gonna even do that because we can totally skip the Zombie Defense thing because we don't know nothing about that.
I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, we don't know nothing about it. We've never seen it. And it don't make sense. So let's X this out right now. See, we're gonna go ahead and X that out because we're gonna bypass this whole because you ain't never saw it. I ain't never saw it. So it's pointless to even try to, Okay, now we back in the game. Was it your turn or my turn?
Your turn.
Okay, let's go with zombie TV shows for 100. In this famous TV show, Rick screams, "Cow!" The Walking Dead, baby. The Walking Dead. All right. Let me go with TV shows for 200. This 2015 show on Netflix has a medical resident who finds out that being a zombie has its perks and uses it to help the police. Santa Clarita. Because you watched the show and I never watched it. I never watched it, but I know exactly what they're talking about. Hell no, man.
I know iZombie, but I'm about to say nothing. I'm about to tell you.
Man, I got to deduct myself.
I used to watch iZombie.
All right, well, you got your little funky zero.
I want to get
get back in the game.
I ain't crazy now.
There you go.
Give me zombie shows 300.
Zombie shows for 300. Zombie TV shows for 300. Mm-hmm. This 2015 show is a continuation from the movie trilogy, whose last installment was The Army of Darkness. Oh, man.
2015.
I know exactly what it is. Excuse me.
I don't know, shit.
You don't know? You pass it?
Yeah.
Evil Dead! But the show was called something else. It was called, it definitely was Evil Dead. Ash versus Evil Dead. Remember that? We was watching it. I got to claim them points, baby. All right, my turn.
Zombies to me, though.
My turn.
So I would have never got to that.
There were zombies. Let me get survival for 100. To typically start a fire, you will need easily combustible small sticks or twigs used for starting a fire called A fire starter? A fire starter? Starting a fire, twigs used for starting a fire called, I guess, a fire starter. Kindling. Got to deduct myself. Your turn, baby.
Oh, that's a survival one. So
Yeah, that's a survival. Right.
Give me survival 200. Shit.
Survival for 200. Studies have showed that you can go this long without water.
3 days.
3 days without water? Man, that's got to be torture, man. And not
imagine
have
your
no water.
throat dry.
Right. 3 to 4 days. I'm gonna get that to you.
That's crazy. Get that to drink you. Nothing that long.
Right. Okay, your turn.
My throat dry after a couple hours. Survival 300.
Survival 300. A magnet sewing needle and water are a few tools you will need to make a homemade. I have no idea. A magnet, sewing needle, and water are a few tools you will need to make a homemade.
I don't know, shit.
I don't know either.
I ain't never had to survive.
What is a compass? Wow. Damn, baby, you back in the negatives. All right, my turn.
You picked this category on purpose.
Let me get zombie TV shows for 400. In this zombie-based anime, Ken Kaneki, in the first episode, almost gets killed by an in-love interest who was actually a ghoul.
Anime? I don't really watch anime.
I don't know. I'm going to have to take that loss. What is Tokyo Ghoul? I've never seen that before. Never heard of it. Your turn, sweetheart.
Zombie movies 400.
Zombie movies 400. This famous movie character is known for the quote, "They're coming to get you, Barbara," in a George A. Romero, Night of the Living Dead.
Damn, what was his name? Damn, I can't think of his name. I remember him saying it. I can't remember his name for nothing.
Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue, man.
You can't remember it either, can you? I can see the scene right now. I can see the guy, I see the girl. I can't think of his name.
You pass it?
What?
You pass?
Yeah, I can't think of it.
Johnny! Stop it, Johnny. You're scaring me. Stop it. Johnny. Yeah. You know I'm gonna know that. All right, my turn. Let me get zombie movies for 500. What movie is this famous movie line from? When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Oh my God. One of my all-time favorite zombie movies, Dawn of the Dead. And they did it in the remake too.
You picked this zombie shit on purpose because you knew you was gonna.
Why are you being a hater now? Come on now.
You cheated.
Hey, how am I cheating?
How am I cheating? You knew you was gonna get.
What is Dawn of the Dead? You know I was gonna know that. That's one of my favorite zombie movies. Okay, let me get.
This is cheating.
Let me get undead creatures for 400. This undead creature from Adventure Time was created by the Catalyst Comet. I don't know whether I pass it to you.
No,
I don't know. I'm going to have to take that loss. I have no idea who is the Lick. I don't know who Lick is. I ain't never seen that.
The song.
All right, your turn.
TV shows 500.
TV shows 500. In this Comedy Central TV show, Mark has a zombie roommate named Randall.
Watch no zombie show on Comedy Central.
Damn.
I've never watched no
Mm,
zombie
mm,
show on that channel,
mm.
so I wouldn't know that.
Okay, the answer was Ugly
Yeah, I've never
Americans.
watched that.
Okay, my turn. Let me get Undead Creatures for 500. Christopher Walken is this creature in Tim Burton's 1999 movie. Damn, I passed that to you. You should know that. Christopher Walken is this creature in Tim Burton's 1999 movie. I'm gonna take a
I
chance and
think
say
I know it, but I ain't about to guess.
I'm gonna take the chance and say A Nightmare Before Christmas.
I knew it was Headless Horseman. In my mind, I was thinking that, but I wasn't sure. So I'm like, I ain't about to do it if I ain't sure.
Damn.
But I was thinking Headless
All
Horseman.
right, your turn. Survival for 400. When it comes to stopping a severe wound from a vein or artery, this will be crafted from a cord or a band-aid.
Tourniquet.
Tourniquet. Yep. Your turn. This is the last one. Using the Big Dipper will help you find your way by pointing out which star.
The North Star.
The North Star? Yep. How you know that, baby?
I know about science. That was learned in science.
Damn. So, all right, let's wrap it up then.
Science is one of my favorite classes.
Right. You want to, nah, I ain't got an Emmy to do one.
Maybe come back to it tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow night. We can do it. Yeah.
Did the chat, y'all like that chat?
What's up?
Jeopardy tomorrow.
Hey, thank you to everybody that tuned in. This was my first time playing Jeopardy online. I got to give a shout out to my brother Matt Can, because him and Purple Keys, they the ones that, we first saw doing this and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
A little earlier. I mean, not, earlier in the day instead of middle of the night.
Right. We can do it later on in the evening or something like that, or later today. Why is it why? Hold on.
Camera blurry.
It sure do look like it's blurred, but maybe it's just the lighting in here.
No, it's good.
All right, y'all. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in for the Jeopardy. And we'll be back. You know what? We should come up with our own, because you can make your own custom games. We should do one.
But we gonna know what the answers is, though. I mean, because you got to when you create the question, you got to create the answer. So that's not gonna work.
We could drop the link and have people come in and join us, though.
You know, but it's gonna work if we have other people answer.
Right. We can do one on home invasions. We can come up with our own. That's what I like about it. You can create your own games and stuff.
That's only gonna work if other people play, though.
Right. All right, y'all. We're gonna catch y'all later. Thank you for tuning in for our first episode of the Gun Freak Nation Jeopardy. And we're gonna put the link up probably and have y'all join in, and anybody could join in and we can play the game and stuff. You feel me? But until then, listen, y'all stay armed. Stay responsible with your firearms. Damn, I don't get so sleepy. Stay righteous and be ready to send Jeopardy to Funky Town. All right? I love y'all, Gun Freak Nation. Salute, baby.